Hello and welcome, gentle traveler, to this tranquil space, your sanctuary for deep and restorative sleep. I am truly glad you have chosen to join me tonight. Settle deeply into your bed, your favorite chair, or any quiet place that offers you true solace and peace. And then release it with a long, unhurried exhale, letting go of any lingering tension, any stray thought that might still ripple across your mind's surface. Please post it in the comment section below. Where are you from? And what time is it for you right now? Your answers help me connect with you and understand our wonderful community. With each passing breath, each steady, comforting rhythm, feel yourself sinking deeper, growing heavier, becoming calmer, preparing for a journey that asks nothing of you but your peaceful, receptive presence. And captivating question: could you imagine life in the legendary city of Atlantis? Let the gentle whispers of the ancient past, infused with the promise of deep peace and restful sleep, guide you now as our story quietly begins. Feel the soft, unwavering support beneath you and allow your entire body to gently surrender to its comforting embrace. As the demands of your day now begin their slow, soft retreat, I invite you to find your most comfortable position. Breathe in deeply now, with profound slowness, truly feeling the pure, cool air expand gently within your lungs. Now, as you begin to deeply relax, I have a gentle question for you, out of pure curiosity. We will leave behind the hurried pace of the waking world, shedding its expectations like a worn cloak. Yet tonight, with a tender, guiding intention, we will invite its very essence into the quiet chambers of your consciousness. We will allow its magnificent possibility to slowly, serenely unfold before the inner eye of your tranquil mind, and gently open our minds to a place of unparalleled wonder and serene mystery. For centuries, whispers have carried on soft ocean currents, and timeless legends have drifted through the vast expanse of human imagination, speaking of a civilization bathed in an otherworldly light, a city of impossible beauty and deep, profound wisdom. Tonight, we embark upon an extraordinary voyage together, one that will carry us far beyond the familiar and into the boundless realms of imagination. This is the legendary city of Atlantis. Many consider it merely a myth, a beautiful echo from a forgotten age, a dream that could never truly touch reality. Prepare to journey with me now into the mythical depths of pure imagination as we explore a profound first glimpse of the Crystal City, as your gentle descent continues, surrounded by the cool, pure essence of the deep. A soft, ethereal light begins to glimmer in the distance. It is not the harsh, blinding light of the surface world, but something far more internal and profound. You feel no sense of urgency here, no need to strain or struggle. You are simply carried effortlessly by currents of serene imagination, floating on the very breath of possibility. The air, or perhaps it is the crystalline essence of the water itself, feels wonderfully clean, invigorating, yet profoundly still. No, these are living, breathing crystals, warm and inviting to the eye, pulsating softly with the internal light they seem to contain. Towers spiral upwards with an almost impossible grace, their surfaces faceted in countless ways that catch and refract the inner glow, sending shimmering, dancing rainbows of light cascading through the pure water around them. It is a living silence, subtly filled with the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the city's vast energy, the distant, gentle whisper of water currents moving through unseen passages, and a pervasive sense of ancient, undisturbed peace. You can see details with astonishing clarity, even from a distance. You see structures that appear to be homes, built seamlessly into the grand curves of vast, pearlescent shells, or perhaps nestled within the glowing heart of immense, jewel-like formations. A sense of awe and wonder, yes, but more profoundly, a deep sense of belonging, an ancient, almost forgotten recognition. It feels like returning to a cherished place you knew long ago, a sacred sanctuary you have always longed for, deep within your spirit. The soft, internal light, the impossible structures, the profound, living stillness, all combine to create an atmosphere of perfect, undisturbed tranquility that cradles your awareness. Each one seems designed for quiet contemplation, for profound harmony, for a life lived in gentle communion with the profound and boundless beauty of this silent, untouched underwater world. The delicate, intricate filigree carved into colossal crystal pillars, the gentle undulation of crystalline algae clinging to ancient walls, the soft, swirling patterns of currents that seem to dance in perfect harmony with the city's vast, peaceful energy. It is a vision of impossible beauty, perfectly balanced between the raw power of nature and an extraordinary, enlightened creation. There is no clamor, no rush, no harsh sounds of daily life to break the spell. Every movement, every subtle shift in the inner light, every gentle undulation of the water, contributes to a grand symphony of stillness that cradles your senses and invites deeper relaxation. Bridges, arching with impossible lightness and ethereal beauty, connect grand platforms and serene courtyards, all seemingly woven from solidified light itself, flowing effortlessly from one form to the next. Let your quiet mind absorb its breathtaking grandeur, its ethereal, otherworldly beauty, its shimmering, timeless presence. There is no need to analyze, no need to question, no need to hurry. Simply observe, simply feel. This is Atlantis, presented to you now as a radiant beacon of serenity, floating in the gentle embrace of the deep dream. Prepare to be welcomed even further into its profound and calming embrace in the moments to come. It carries no scent of the mundane world you left behind, only a faint, sweet freshness, like ozone after a distant, gentle storm, or the subtle, ancient perfume of submerged, glowing flowers. Now envision them perfectly fused into a single breathtaking city, alive with a soft, constant inner luminescence. They appear to be protecting lush, inner gardens, or perhaps serene communal spaces where light filters in from above. Through their clear, sparkling surfaces, you glimpse verdant foliage, unlike any found on the surface. Plants with leaves that gently glow, flowers that unfurl petals of pure, soft light, creating miniature, floating constellations within their sheltered realms. And there, too, are figures moving within those domes, their forms graceful and unhurried, radiating a profound calm and serenity that mirrors the very city itself. The pathways are wide and smooth, crafted from materials that feel incredibly soft beneath your imagined touch. Perhaps a pearlescent, translucent stone that shimmers faintly with every subtle current. There are no harsh edges here, no abrupt corners, only elegant curves and seamless transitions, designed to guide the eye and the spirit in a gentle, uninterrupted flow, a light that seems to emanate from within the very fabric of the water itself. At first, they are indistinct, mere suggestions in the shimmering light. Colossal, yet flowing forms, unlike anything you have ever seen or known. Not suddenly, not jarringly, but with a serene, dreamlike clarity that invites quiet awe. Before you, spread out in breathtaking splendor, lies Atlantis, the legendary city. It is not sunken in the tragic, ruined way of earthly cities. No, it is perfectly preserved, glowing with an inner, vibrant vitality, standing as if majestically suspended in a boundless, crystal-clear aquatic realm. It is a magnificent, impossible jewel, cradled in the silent, eternal embrace of the deep. They seem to rise organically from the very seabed, reaching upwards with incredible elegance, not with sharp angles or rigid lines, but with flowing, harmonious curves, as if sculpted by the patient, artistic hand of the ocean itself. This is not a city constructed in the hurried manner of your world, but a living, breathing, harmonious extension of the natural, untouched realm. This glow is warm, inviting, and strangely familiar, as if it has always existed, waiting patiently to be rediscovered by a quiet mind. It paints the surrounding depths with hues of soft aquamarine, shimmering silver, and the deepest, most calming blues you have ever witnessed. The pressure around you remains wonderfully gentle, a comforting, almost weightless embrace. As you drift ever closer to the source of this luminous, beckoning beauty, vast, graceful shapes begin to subtly emerge from the soft glow. And then, with the gentlest, most serene unfolding, the full panorama begins its exquisite reveal. The structures before you are indeed made of crystal, but they are far from cold or sharp. Imagine the grandest cathedral you've ever seen, the most intricate sculpture you've ever admired, the most peaceful garden you've ever wandered. Below you, through the clear liquid atmosphere, you can discern vast, translucent domes. The silence here is profound, deep, yet it is never empty. The very water around the city seems purer than anything you have ever known, almost like liquid air, allowing for perfect, crystalline visibility. As you slowly, effortlessly drift even closer, the countless details of this magnificent vision resolve further. This first breathtaking glimpse of Atlantis is not merely a sight for your eyes. It is a profound feeling that permeates your very being. Allow your eyes to gently scan the vast, glimmering horizon of this magnificent, silent metropolis. First glimpse of the crystal city, as your gentle descent continues, surrounded by the cool, pure essence of the deep, a soft, ethereal light begins to glimmer in the distance. It is not the harsh, blinding light of the surface world, but something far more internal and profound. A light that seems to emanate from within the very fabric of the water itself. This glow is warm, inviting, and strangely familiar, as if it has always existed, waiting patiently to be rediscovered by a quiet mind. It paints the surrounding depths with hues of soft aquamarine, shimmering silver, and the deepest, most calming blues you have ever witnessed. No, these are living, breathing crystals, warm and inviting to the eye, pulsating softly with the internal light they seem to contain. Now, envision them perfectly fused into a single breathtaking city, alive with a soft, constant inner luminescence. The pathways are wide and smooth, crafted from materials that feel incredibly soft beneath your imagined touch. Perhaps a pearlescent, translucent stone that shimmers faintly with every subtle current. There are no harsh edges here, no abrupt corners, only elegant curves and seamless transitions, designed to guide the eye and the spirit in a gentle, uninterrupted flow. You can see details with astonishing clarity, even from a distance. The delicate, intricate filigree carved into colossal crystal pillars, the gentle undulation of crystalline algae clinging to ancient walls, the soft, swirling patterns of currents that seem to dance in perfect harmony with the city's vast, peaceful energy. It is a vision of impossible beauty, perfectly balanced between the raw power of nature and an extraordinary, enlightened creation. Let your quiet mind absorb its breathtaking grandeur, its ethereal, otherworldly beauty, its shimmering, timeless presence. There is no need to analyze, no need to question, no need to hurry. Simply observe, simply feel. This is Atlantis, presented to you now as a radiant beacon of serenity, floating in the gentle embrace of the deep dream. Prepare to be welcomed even further into its profound and calming embrace in the moments to come. Towers spiral upwards with an almost impossible grace, their surfaces faceted in countless ways that catch you see structures that appear to be homes, built seamlessly into the grand curves of vast, pearlescent shells, or perhaps nestled within the glowing heart of immense, jewel-like formations. A sense of awe and wonder, yes, but more profoundly, a deep sense of belonging, an ancient, almost forgotten recognition. It feels like returning to a cherished place you knew long ago, a sacred sanctuary you have always longed for, deep within your spirit. The soft, internal light, the impossible structures, the profound, living stillness, all combine to create an atmosphere of perfect, undisturbed tranquility that cradles your awareness. Each one seems designed for quiet contemplation, for profound harmony, for a life lived in gentle communion with the profound and boundless beauty of this silent, untouched underwater world, and refract the inner glow, sending shimmering, dancing rainbows of light cascading through the pure water around them. Bridges, arching with impossible lightness and ethereal beauty, connect grand platforms and serene courtyards, all seemingly woven from solidified light itself, flowing effortlessly from one form to the next. The pressure around you remains wonderfully gentle, a comforting, almost weightless embrace. You feel no sense of urgency here, no need to strain or struggle. They appear to be protecting lush, inner gardens, or perhaps serene communal spaces where light filters in from above. It is a living silence, subtly filled with the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the city's vast energy, the distant, gentle whisper of water currents moving through unseen passages, and a pervasive sense of ancient, undisturbed peace. There is no clamor, no rush, no harsh sounds of daily life to break the spell. Every movement, every subtle shift in the inner light, every gentle undulation of the water contributes to a grand symphony of stillness that cradles your senses and invites deeper relaxation. Through their clear, sparkling surfaces, you glimpse verdant foliage, unlike any found on the surface. Plants with leaves that gently glow, flowers that unfurl petals of pure, soft light, creating miniature, floating constellations within their sheltered realms. And there, too, are figures moving within those domes, their forms graceful and unhurried, radiating a profound calm and serenity that mirrors the very city itself. At first, they are indistinct, mere suggestions in the shimmering light. Colossal, yet flowing forms, unlike anything you have ever seen or known. They seem to rise organically from the very seabed, reaching upwards with incredible elegance, not with sharp angles or rigid lines, but with flowing, harmonious curves, as if sculpted by the patient, artistic hand of the ocean itself. This is not a city constructed in the hurried manner of your world, but a living, breathing, harmonious extension of the natural, untouched realm. You are simply carried effortlessly by currents of serene imagination, floating on the very breath of possibility, not suddenly, not jarringly, but with a serene, dreamlike clarity that invites quiet awe. Before you, spread out in breathtaking splendor, lies Atlantis, the legendary city. It is not sunken in the tragic, ruined way of earthly cities. No, it is perfectly preserved, glowing with an inner, vibrant vitality, standing as if majestically suspended in a boundless, crystal-clear aquatic realm. It is a magnificent, impossible jewel, cradled in the silent, eternal embrace of the deep. The air, or perhaps it is the crystalline essence of the water itself, feels wonderfully clean, invigorating, yet profoundly still. It carries no scent of the mundane world you left behind, only a faint, sweet freshness, like ozone after a distant, gentle storm, or the subtle, ancient perfume of submerged, glowing flowers. As you drift ever closer to the source of this luminous, beckoning beauty, vast, graceful shapes begin to subtly emerge from the soft glow. And then, with the gentlest, most serene unfolding, the full panorama begins its exquisite reveal. The structures before you are indeed made of crystal, but they are far from cold or sharp. Imagine the grandest cathedral you've ever seen, the most intricate sculpture you've ever admired, the most peaceful garden you've ever wandered. Below you, through the clear, liquid atmosphere, you can discern vast, translucent domes. The silence here is profound, deep, yet it is never empty. The very water around the city seems purer than anything you have ever known, almost like liquid air, allowing for perfect, crystalline visibility. As you slowly, effortlessly drift even closer, the countless details of this magnificent vision resolve further. This first breathtaking glimpse of Atlantis is not merely a sight for your eyes. It is a profound feeling that permeates your very being. Allow your eyes to gently scan the vast, glimmering horizon of this magnificent, silent metropolis. The gentle arrival, as the last shimmering visions of the city's grand expanse gently settle in your mind, you feel your effortless drift begin to slow. The currents that have cradled you so tenderly now guide you towards a vast, luminous platform, a gentle, welcoming shore. It does not feel like solid ground in the way you know it, but rather a soft, yielding surface, pearlescent and warm with the city's inner light. This is your gentle point of arrival, a serene threshold into the heart of Atlantis. Your descent pauses. There is no jolt, no sudden stop, only a seamless transition from floating through the pure water to resting softly upon this luminous expanse. These are not dark openings, but rather shimmering gateways, framed by intricately carved crystal that glows with a soft, inviting light. It is diffused, almost liquid, creating an environment where no shadows are truly dark, and every surface seems to softly glow from within. It yields slightly, adapting to your presence, almost as if the city itself acknowledges your gentle arrival. They are not bustling nor rushing. Their forms are graceful, unhurried, moving with a fluid elegance that mirrors the soft currents you just passed through. Your purpose here is simply to observe, to absorb, to allow the tranquility of this incredible place to wash over you. This moment of arrival is a gift of peace, a chance to simply be present in the heart of a civilization dedicated to harmony and quiet wisdom. They glide along the luminous pathways, their presence radiating a quietude that is both profound and welcoming. Let the absence of jarring sounds quiet any lingering noise in your own thoughts. You are here. You have arrived. And profound peace awaits you in this silent, crystal city. The journey inward continues now, guiding you deeper into the serene wonders that lay just beyond this gentle threshold. They seem to exist in perfect harmony with their surroundings, their movements as seamless as the flow of water itself. This responsive quality hints at the deeper connection the Atlanteans share with their environment, a living bond that extends to the very architecture. Each step is effortless, carrying you forward with a lightness that defies gravity, as if you are gliding on a cushion of pure, serene air. This gentle illumination contributes to the profound sense of peace and safety that envelops you here. It feels like stepping into a waking dream, where every element is designed to soothe the senses and quiet the mind. They beckon you gently inward, promising further wonders without a word. Through them, you catch glimpses of wide, curving avenues lined with the same soft, luminous material as the platform beneath your feet. These avenues stretch into the distance, illuminated by the city's pervasive, internal glow, which softens every shadow and bathes everything in a comforting radiance. Imagine your feet, or perhaps your very being, making contact with this smooth, almost living surface. It feels incredibly soft, perhaps like the finest, most resilient velvet, infused with a subtle, comforting warmth that emanates from within the crystalline city. A feeling of profound peace washes over you, deeper than before, as if the very air here is woven with tranquility. The surrounding air within the city, or rather, the purified, breathable essence that fills these grand spaces, is exquisitely cool and clean. It carries no dust, no pollutants, no harshness whatsoever. The subtle oceanic hum that accompanied your journey now recedes into the softest background, becoming a distant, comforting memory. In its place, you notice the complete absence of jarring sounds. There are no clanging metals, no hurried footsteps, no raised voices. Only the softest, most ethereal sounds fill this space. Perhaps a gentle, almost musical ripple of water in a nearby channel, or the faint, bell-like chime of crystalline structures resonating with the city's energy. These are not sounds that demand attention, but rather sounds that invite deeper relaxation, blending seamlessly into the overarching quietude. Breathe it in deeply now, feeling its purity cleanse your lungs, bringing an even greater sense of calm to your entire being. It has a faint, sweet, mineral scent, mingled with the almost imperceptible perfume of the glowing flora you glimpsed through the domes. It is the scent of deep time and undisturbed harmony. As you stand, or gently settle, upon this crystalline arrival point, the silence here deepens further. Around you, grand arching portals open into the deeper parts of the city. You might notice that the Atlantean light, while bright enough to illuminate every detail, is never harsh on the eyes. As you take your first intentional steps onto this new realm, feel the unique texture beneath you. Ahead, you might perceive the first subtle movements of the city's inhabitants. No immediate interaction is required. No demands are placed upon you. Allow your mind to fully accept this gentle welcome. Feel the unique embrace of the Atlantean atmosphere, a blend of cool purity and soft light. The whispering gardens, as you step or gently float further into the grand avenues of Atlantis, a new wonder reveals itself with serene grace. The luminous pathways gently curve, leading you not towards bustling plazas, but towards vast, ethereal spaces. These are the whispering gardens, the living heart of the city's profound connection to nature, even beneath the waves. These are not plants as you typically know them, but organic sculptures of living light. Their leaves are wide and velvety, glowing with soft, internal luminescence in hues of emerald, sapphire, and amethyst. Some unfurl in delicate, spiral patterns, others hang like shimmering curtains of pure color. The water is so clear it is almost invisible, revealing beds of shimmering, luminescent pebbles beneath. They are not tending to the gardens with tools or labor, but rather sitting or moving with an almost meditative grace. Their presence seems to nourish the plants, a symbiotic relationship born of deep respect and understanding. They might sit quietly beside a glowing bloom, their forms radiating a calm contentment, or move through the pathways with a fluid, unhurried elegance, their steps leaving no disturbance on the soft ground. Delicate, glowing aquatic creatures, like living jewels, drift lazily within these channels, their movements adding to the gentle dance of light and shadow. They are not fish, but perhaps pure beings of light, living in perfect harmony with the water and the gardens. They sway with an almost imperceptible rhythm, responding to the gentle currents of the purified air, creating a silent, graceful dance. Imagine now the softest light filtering through translucent canopies, casting gentle, shifting patterns upon pearlescent ground. Every living thing seems to thrive in perfect balance, sustained by the city's inherent energy and the gentle wisdom of its inhabitants. It is a living testament to a harmony between advanced civilization and pristine nature, a harmony we can only dream of. The air here is even more exquisitely pure, carrying faint, sweet perfumes that are not of earth. Let the soft, glowing colors wash over your inner vision. Let the gentle whispers of the luminous foliage soothe your hearing, and let the pure air fill your being with profound tranquility. These are the gardens of Atlantis, a place of perfect calm, inviting your spirit to rest. Your journey into profound relaxation continues as you are cradled within this breathtaking, living sanctuary. There is no wind to rustle leaves loudly, no buzzing insects. Instead, the soft, undulating movements of the glowing foliage create a subtle, harmonic whisper. It is a sound like countless tiny, unseen chimes, or the gentle sigh of pure, flowing energy. This is the origin of the whispering, a sound that is profoundly peaceful, blending seamlessly with the serene hum of the city, but of the deep, of minerals, and of life infused with light. They pulse with a soft, bioluminescent glow, illuminating the pathways with their tender radiance. These blossoms do not demand attention with vibrant, sharp colors, but invite contemplation with their soft, shifting luminescence. Some resemble intricate corals, others open like delicate glass bells, each one a small, perfect galaxy of light. These scents are subtly invigorating, yet deeply calming, inviting a peaceful breath. Before you, the flora of Atlantis unfolds in a breathtaking display. Flowers bloom here in magnificent profusion, their petals crafted from what appears to be solidified starlight or polished gemstones. And listen closely with your mind to the unique sounds of these gardens. Through these gardens, crystalline waterways flow, not with rushing currents, but with a slow, deliberate movement. Here and there, you might perceive figures, Atlanteans. Feel the profound sense of peace these gardens impart. There is no chaos, no imperfection, no struggle for survival. Allow yourself to drift deeper into these beautiful, silent spaces. The Council of Light, as your tranquil journey through the whispering gardens gently concludes, you find yourself drawn towards the true heart of Atlantis, a place of immense stillness and profound wisdom. This is the chamber of the Council of Light, where the profound knowledge and serene guidance of the Atlantean civilization reside. Imagine a vast, circular chamber, entirely formed from the same luminous, living crystal that composes the city itself. It is not a seat, nor a mere table, but a swirling vortex of pure, solidified light, pulsating with a gentle, rhythmic luminescence. This is the core of their wisdom, the nexus of their collective consciousness. Around this central light, arranged in a perfect, harmonious circle, are the council members. It is not an intimidating power, but a gentle, comforting presence that invites your own mind to quieten, to slow its frantic pace. It is a visual symphony of inner peace, guiding your own breath to match its slow, steady pulse. Allow your own thoughts, if they arise, to become like wisps of mist, gently dissolving into the pervasive calm of this space. Let their calm presence become your own. Allow any remaining tension in your body to dissipate, flowing away with each gentle breath. The world's demands, its questions, its worries, simply do not exist here. Only this pure, encompassing peace. You are merely an observer here, welcomed into this sacred space by the sheer tranquility that permeates every crystal facet, every silent exchange. The ceiling is a grand, domed expanse, so clear and pure it seems to reflect the infinite depths above, yet it radiates its own soft, internal glow. Their forms are graceful, fluid, radiating the same quiet luminescence as the city around them. Let this quiet knowledge settle deep within your own being, guiding you further into a state of blissful, untroubled rest. Your journey into the deepest realms of peace continues now, in the silent, luminous presence of the Council of Light. It speaks of a civilization that prioritizes understanding over acquisition, wisdom over material gain, and harmony over discord. Their very existence is a testament to the power of inner peace and collective purpose. Their faces, if you can discern them, carry expressions of profound peace, deep understanding, and an almost timeless wisdom. They are not speaking aloud in any way you might recognize. Instead, a subtle, telepathic communication seems to flow between them, a silent exchange of pure thought and understanding that vibrates with the room's tranquil energy. The floor beneath your feet remains wonderfully soft, a pearlescent surface that seems to hum faintly with ancient energy. In the center of this magnificent chamber, a single colossal formation rises. These are the elder Atlanteans, figures of serene power and immeasurable calm. They sit or float in repose, their hands perhaps gently interlocked or resting lightly upon the swirling light of the central core. Their movements are minimal, almost imperceptible. Their eyes, if open, gaze outward with a serene knowing, as if encompassing all of existence within their calm awareness. There is no debate here, no conflict, no struggle for power. Only a collective, harmonious deliberation, guided by a shared pursuit of balance and profound peace for their civilization. Feel the profound aura of wisdom and peace that emanates from this council. The light within this chamber shifts and breathes with the council's silent thought, gently brightening and dimming in harmonious rhythm with their contemplation. This chamber of the Council of Light is a sanctuary of profound knowledge, a place where all answers seem to exist within the quiet, collective consciousness. As you rest in this space, observing the silent wisdom of the Atlantean Council, feel yourself absorbing some of their deep tranquility. You are cradled in the heart of Atlantean wisdom, a place where profound understanding meets perfect serenity. The crystal temple's echoes from the serene chamber of the Council of Light. Your journey now gently guides you towards a new and even more profound sanctuary within Atlantis. This is the Crystal Temple, a place where the city's deep spirituality and its connection to the universal energies are most powerfully felt. Unlike the faceted towers of the city, the temple is composed of vast, smooth, flawless plains of purest crystal, so translucent they seem to vanish into the air, yet they hold a deep inner glow. Instead, its very walls seem to ripple and become permeable, allowing you to pass through them, as if stepping through soft, liquid light. It is not a light from any external source, but a radiant luminescence that seems to emanate from the very heart of the temple itself. The vast interior is open, soaring upwards into a domed peak that appears to touch the infinite. The floor is a single seamless expanse of polished crystal, reflecting the inner glow and creating an illusion of boundless space. They are not physical forms, but ethereal presences, their consciousness perhaps merged with the temple's energy, engaging in deep, silent communion. It is a place where mind, body, and spirit can truly align, where the boundaries of self seem to soften and gently dissolve into a larger, more peaceful awareness. Any lingering thoughts or tensions you might carry are gently eased away by the temple's pervasive, calming influence. It reminds you of the deep connection all things share, and invites you to reconnect with your own inner calm. Rest deeply now, cradled in the pure, resonant heart of Atlantean spirituality, as your journey continues into the deepest realms of peace. Their stillness is absolute, their connection profound. Let the soft, shifting light wash over your closed eyelids. Let the deep, silent hum resonate within your own being. This temple is a place of absolute surrender, inviting you to release all burdens, all expectations, and simply exist in a state of profound, untroubled serenity. There is no resistance, only a gentle, welcoming embrace as you enter. Its architecture is incredibly simple in its lines, yet profoundly grand in its presence, speaking of an ancient, minimalist elegance. It is a column, or perhaps a fountain, of pure, shimmering energy. It rises from the crystal floor, twisting gently upward, its light constantly shifting through all the colors of the deepest ocean and the softest sky. This is the heart of the temple's power, a living wellspring of Atlantean spiritual connection. It hums with a silent, profound resonance, a vibration that gently pulses through the very air. Imagine a structure of breathtaking scale and purity, rising majestically from a wide circular plaza. As you approach, you notice that the temple has no visible doors or openings as you understand them. Inside, the light is intensified, yet remains exquisitely soft and diffused. It is the echo of ancient wisdom, a silent symphony of universal harmony. There are no altars, no idols, no earthly trappings of worship. The temple itself is the sacred object, a conduit for pure energy and profound connection. The silence here is even deeper than in the council chamber, a silence that seems to hum with a subtle, resonant vibration. In the very center of the chamber, a singular phenomenon captivates your gaze. You might perceive faint, shimmering outlines, almost ghost-like, of Atlanteans in various states of meditation or contemplation around this energy column. Feel the profound sense of reverence and peace that permeates this space. Allow yourself to simply float within this space, drawing in its pure, resonant energy. The crystal temple whispers echoes of ancient wisdom, not through words, but through feeling, through light, and through an enveloping peace. The guardians of the deep, from the boundless serenity of the crystal temple, your inner journey now gently carries you towards an even deeper layer of the Atlantean world. This is where the city's ancient protectors reside, the silent and vigilant guardians of the deep. Here, the light of Atlantis softens, blending seamlessly with the deep, natural glow that permeates the water around it. The pervasive calm here is absolute, a stillness so deep it feels like the very heart of peace. These beings are not soldiers or warriors, but keepers of balance, extensions of Atlantis's peaceful essence. It is a sound that resonates within your very being, a calming, protective frequency that soothes any lingering tension in your mind or body. Each movement is a testament to their deep connection with the ocean, a fluid dance of balance and harmony. In their silent watchfulness, all worries dissolve, all anxieties fade into the deep, calming blue. You are utterly safe here, protected by ancient wisdom and benevolent power. This is a place where no harm can reach you, where only peace and tranquility are permitted to exist. They seem to patrol the quiet boundaries of the city, not as sentinels of war. Let the gentle, resonant hum of the guardians soothe you. Let their vast, luminous forms fill your inner vision with a sense of unwavering safety. You are truly secure, enveloped in the quiet strength of Atlantis. But as living conduits of its peace, extending its tranquil aura into the vastness of the deep. Their timeless presence ensures that only tranquility can reach you, guiding you deeper into the quiet, protected realms of dreams. This is the silent song of stewardship, a lullaby of ancient protection. Imagine yourself drifting towards the outer edges of the city's luminous core, where the radiant crystal structures begin to thin slightly, merging with the profound, natural contours of the ocean floor. And there, in the soft, ambient glow of the deep, you perceive their presence. The guardians. They are colossal, yet incredibly graceful beings, formed entirely of living light and the purest elements of the ocean. They gaze outward, not with vigilance against a threat, but with an unwavering, serene awareness, encompassing the entire realm of Atlantis within their protective gaze. There is no fear in their presence, only a profound sense of safety and timeless watchfulness. Their forms are fluid, almost liquid, shifting gently like the subtle currents that cradle them. They might resemble immense, benevolent whales of pure energy, or perhaps ancient, majestic sea dragons woven from starlight and deep blue hues. Their presence is awe-inspiring, yet utterly non-threatening. Their eyes, if you can discern them, are vast and luminous, reflecting the infinite wisdom of the ocean depths. These guardians do not speak with voices you can hear, but with a deep, resonant hum that vibrates through the water itself. You might observe them moving with a slow, deliberate majesty, their vast forms gliding through the clear water with effortless grace. Feel the profound sense of security that their presence imparts. Allow your mind to fully accept this layer of deep protection. Rest deeply now, knowing that the guardians of the deep maintain their serene vigil, watching over this sacred city, and by extension, over your peaceful sleep. The grand library of whispers, having passed through the serene watch of the guardians of the deep, your journey through Atlantis now guides you towards a sanctuary of quiet wisdom and boundless knowledge. This is the grand library of whispers, a place where the collective understanding of the Atlantean civilization resides, not in rigid tomes, but in living light and resonant energy. Imagine a structure that is both immense and intimately scaled, woven from the softest, most luminous crystal. Instead, the knowledge here takes a different, more ethereal form. Along the curving, luminous shelves and within vast, shimmering alcoves reside countless crystalline tablets. These tablets are not inert, but pulse with a gentle, internal light, like captured starlight or frozen galaxies. They do not hurry or rush, but glide with a slow, deliberate elegance, their forms radiating the same quiet luminescence as their surroundings. Comfortable, crystalline platforms are nestled into alcoves, perfect for quiet repose and deep reflection. Every detail, from the soft curvature of the walls to the diffused, soothing light, is designed to enhance tranquility and facilitate the effortless absorption of profound truths. You might see them pause before a glowing tablet, their hands resting lightly upon its surface, their minds seemingly merging with its gentle light. There is no sense of frantic research or hurried learning here, only deep, contemplative absorption, a seamless flow of knowledge. Each one seems to contain an entire universe of information, accessible not through reading with your eyes, but through a gentle, intuitive connection. It is not a building with distinct walls, but a series of interconnected, spiraling chambers that ascend gently, each level revealing more of its quiet grandeur. Here, knowledge is not a burden or a challenge, but a gentle embrace, a comforting presence. All answers seem to flow effortlessly from the very fabric of the library, settling softly into your consciousness without any need for strain or effort. Any lingering questions or complexities from your own day gently unravel and dissipate in this atmosphere of pure understanding. The light within is incredibly soft, a pervasive, warm glow that seems to emanate from the very air, inviting your eyes to rest and your mind to expand without effort. Allow the gentle, harmonious whisper of collective wisdom to soothe your mind, quieting any lingering thoughts or worries. Let its ancient wisdom permeate your being, inviting your mind to settle into a state of profound peace and expansive awareness. Your journey continues, guiding you deeper into the quiet, reassuring realms of dream, bathed in the soft, eternal light of Atlantean understanding. This is a place where time slows, where the pursuit of understanding becomes a profoundly peaceful act, a serene journey of the spirit. It is not a spoken language, but a harmonious resonance, a collective, silent hum that feels like the gentle whisper of countless minds contemplating universal truths. This is the whisper of the library, the quiet echo of accumulated wisdom, softly inviting you to simply listen with your inner ear, to absorb without effort. This pervasive sound is profoundly calming, a lullaby of deep understanding. Others are vast, standing taller than yourself, their surfaces swirling with intricate, ever-changing patterns of light and color. These patterns are not chaotic, but mesmerizing, like intricate dances of cosmic dust, revealing complex ideas and ancient histories without a single spoken word. As you drift inside, you notice the complete absence of physical books or scrolls as you know them. Some of these luminous tablets are small, fitting perfectly into the palm of an imagined hand, radiating a soft, comforting warmth. The air in the grand library is filled with a unique, subtle sound. Atlanteans move through this space with an unparalleled grace. The architecture itself seems to facilitate this quiet learning. Wide, curving ramps lead from one level to the next, inviting a slow, thoughtful ascent. Feel the pervasive sense of peace and intellectual calm that saturates this space. As you drift through the luminous aisles, let your inner vision be bathed in the soft, shifting lights of the crystalline tablets. Rest deeply now, cradled within the boundless living knowledge of the grand library of whispers. The inner sanctuaries. Your serene journey now leads you beyond the collective wisdom of the grand library, even deeper into the very essence of Atlantean peace. You are drawn towards the inner sanctuaries, places of profound personal reflection, quiet rejuvenation, and ultimate repose, nestled within the city's luminous beating heart. These paths, almost imperceptible in their design, guide you away from the grand public spaces. They are not uniform in design, but vary in size, subtle luminescence, and the delicate resonance they hold, each one resonating with a specific, tender nuance of peace. They might be subtly adorned with delicate, almost invisible etchings that glow with a faint inner light, patterns of pure energy flow designed to enhance and deepen your sense of tranquility. They are not meditating in an active, effortful sense, but simply existing, allowing their very beings to effortlessly merge with the pervasive calm of their surroundings. Their forms often appear even more translucent here, almost blending seamlessly with the crystal itself, as if they have become one with the sanctuary's pure, peaceful energy. Their presence, if you sense it, is a silent testament to ultimate relaxation, a living embodiment of perfect rest. Within these sacred spaces, there are absolutely no distractions, no adornments that draw the eye or mind away from your internal landscape. Let the soft, ambient light become the only light you perceive, even behind your closed eyes, guiding you deeper and deeper into a state of blissful release. Here, every breath you take deepens your connection to absolute tranquility and effortlessly leads you into the most profound, restorative, and peaceful sleep. There is nothing to do here, nowhere to go, no thoughts to pursue, no tasks to accomplish. Only profound, undisturbed rest. This is your personal sanctuary, a haven of absolute peace within the very heart of the timeless city. It is a silence that is rich and full, never empty or stifling. It is the silence of absolute presence, where the only sound that remains is the soft, steady, and increasingly gentle rhythm of your own breath, gradually deepening and slowing with each passing moment. Any lingering thoughts, any echoes of the day's events, any small worries you might still carry, simply drift away here, effortlessly dissolving, unable to penetrate the sanctuary's protective and all-encompassing calm. Every single detail, from the gentle curve of a crystal wall to the softest glow from the floor, is meticulously designed to encourage a deep, profound turning inward, a complete surrender to quietude. It is a light that seems to penetrate softly through your skin, warming your core, inviting every single muscle in your body to release its grip, to soften, to let go completely. It is the subtle, resonant heartbeat of pure peace, flowing directly into your being, harmonizing effortlessly with your own natural rhythms. This is the ultimate rest, a complete and blissful surrender to the deep, supportive energy of Atlantis. There is no need to hold on, no need to do anything at all. You are simply held. Feel this warmth spread, dissolving tension from your brow, smoothing your jaw, softening your shoulders, easing down your back, through your arms, your hands, all the way to your fingertips and toes. Some may be exquisitely small, almost womb-like spaces, perfectly sized for a single being to rest in quiet contemplation, a cozy haven of tranquility. Others might be larger, more open to the soft, purified essence of the city's inner atmosphere, yet miraculously maintaining a profound sense of privacy and secluded peace. And into secluded nooks and tranquil alcoves, each one bathed in an even softer, more diffused, and infinitely comforting light. Here, the gentle hum of the city, and even the soft whispers of the library, recede into a barely perceptible background, leaving behind a profound and encompassing stillness that wraps around you like a warm, silken cloak. Imagine subtle pathways, even softer and more ethereal than those you have traversed before, spiraling gently inwards. Each inner sanctuary is a unique chamber of pure, living crystal, sculpted with organic, flowing curves that seem to cradle the very air within them. The surfaces of these sanctuaries are flawlessly smooth, cool to the touch, yet wonderfully comforting against your imagined skin. You might perceive individual Atlanteans within these sanctuaries, each in their own state of deep, undisturbed repose. Feel the profound quietude that settles over you as you gently enter one of these serene spaces. The light within these chambers is incredibly soothing, a warm, ambient glow that gently encourages your eyelids to softly close, easing any tension around your eyes. As you rest in this profound tranquility, you might perceive a gentle, almost imperceptible pulsation emanating from the crystal around you. Allow yourself to melt completely into this quiet embrace. Your journey into the deepest realms of peace culminates here, cradled within the inner sanctuaries of Atlantis. The descent into dream from the profound peace of the inner sanctuaries, your journey now gently concludes, not with an abrupt awakening, but with a serene and gradual descent into the deepest, most restorative sleep. This final passage within Atlantis is a graceful transition, guiding you from a state of conscious relaxation into the boundless calm of dream. Imagine the subtle luminescence of the sanctuary around you, beginning to soften, to dim by the slightest, most imperceptible degree. The warm, pervasive glow that has cradled you throughout this journey now fades with exquisite slowness, becoming a tender twilight within your inner vision. Each breath you take deepens, becoming long, even, and effortless. The vivid images of crystal cities, whispering gardens, and luminous guardians gently dissolve, not disappearing, but integrating into the fabric of your subconscious. They become the gentle undercurrents of your unfolding dreams, ensuring a night of deep, peaceful imagery. Feel your chest rise and fall with an inherent rhythm, a natural lullaby that guides you deeper into stillness. Let your gaze, if it were still active, soften and unfocus, turning inward to the peaceful expanse behind your eyes. This is the realm where dreams begin to softly unfurl, where rest becomes absolute, and rejuvenation flows effortlessly into every fiber of your being. Let your mind continue its gentle drift, knowing you are safe, cherished, and completely at rest. Allow the deep, restorative powers of sleep to wash over you, carrying you into a night of profound, unbroken tranquility. Rest deeply and awaken refreshed, carrying the echoes of this peaceful, mythical world within you. Any lingering awareness of your physical body, any faint sensation, now gently disperses, melting into the pervasive comfort of your surroundings, and allowed its ancient wisdom to guide you to this moment of ultimate surrender. There is nothing left to do now, nowhere to be, no thought to hold on to, only this quiet, blissful descent. This is not the extinguishing of light, but its gentle transformation, easing your senses into profound rest. The pure, cool air of Atlantis, which has filled your lungs with such tranquility, now feels even softer, more like a gentle whisper against your skin. The harmonious silence of Atlantis, the absence of all jarring sounds, becomes absolute now. The softest hum of the city, the distant echoes of crystalline chimes, all recede completely. Imagine yourself as a weightless being, suspended in the purest, most tranquil current. This is a descent not into darkness, but into a luminous calm, a gentle yielding to the natural pull of rest. All effort, all conscious thought, now gently dissipates, like wisps of mist touched by the dawn. What remains is a pure, profound quietude, a vast emptiness that is not unsettling, but infinitely comforting. This is the silence of true peace, the quiet threshold of dream, where no external sound can disturb your inner calm. As the light softens and the silence deepens, feel your body becoming wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into whatever surface supports you. Your mind, soothed by the ancient wonders of Atlantis, is now clear and unburdened. Allow your eyelids to feel exquisitely heavy, completely releasing their grip. Feel a profound sense of gratitude for this journey. You have traveled to a mythical realm of pure tranquility, absorbed its peace. You are now floating effortlessly on the softest currents of dream, fully embraced by the profound peace of Atlantis. The gardens of reflection, even as the deepest layers of sleep begin to embrace you, your journey within the dream of Atlantis continues, guiding you to a special place of serene introspection. This is the Gardens of Reflection, where the luminous flora and gentle waters create an environment perfectly suited for quiet, contemplation, and the peaceful processing of the day's gentle echoes. Imagine finding yourself in an exquisitely tranquil space, where the crystal pathways gently dissolve into soft, shimmering moss, glowing faintly underfoot. The light here is particularly soft, a diffused luminescence that seems to filter through layers of pure thought, casting no shadows, only a pervasive, comforting radiance. The surfaces of these pools are like polished mirrors, reflecting the soft glow of the surroundings with perfect fidelity. Lean closer now, in your imagination, and gaze into one of these tranquil reflections. They sit by the still pools, or stand amidst the shimmering flora, their posture one of perfect stillness and deep contentment. They are not seeking answers, but simply allowing themselves to be present, to acknowledge the flow of thought and feeling, and then to gently release it into the pervasive calm of the gardens. Their presence enhances the tranquility, adding to the collective peace. You might not see your own physical form, but rather a serene image of your inner self, pure and untroubled. Here, there is no need to hold on to any thoughts or emotions. You can simply observe them, acknowledge them with gentle understanding, and then allow them to drift away like reflections on the water's surface, dissolving into the vast, calm ocean of your subconscious. This is a place where mental burdens are released and inner clutter gently cleared. It is a reflection of your calmest essence, reminding you of the peace that resides within you. Let the soft, unwavering light guide your mind to its own quiet truths, allowing any lingering concerns to become light, translucent, and easily released. Let the stillness of the reflective pools invite your own inner world to become equally clear and calm. Here, the plants grow in serene, symmetrical patterns, their leaves forming natural basins that hold droplets of pure, luminous water, each droplet reflecting the soft, inner light of the city. Here, your mind finds its deepest quietude, settling into a state of profound peace and harmonious surrender. Rest deeply, knowing that every thought has found its gentle place, and every feeling has been softly acknowledged, leaving you free to descend into the most restorative and peaceful sleep. These are not merely plants, but living mirrors, designed by Atlantean wisdom to encourage gentle introspection. They invite the mind to settle, to observe its own quiet workings without judgment. The air is still, carrying the faintest, sweet essence of calm, an aroma that invites your breath to deepen and slow even further. These gardens are distinct from the vibrant whispering gardens. Throughout these gardens, you will find perfectly still pools of crystal clear water. The silence here is profound, broken only by the gentlest sounds. Perhaps the softest ripple, as a single luminous droplet falls from a glowing leaf into a still pool, or the faint, almost melodic hum of the pure energy that sustains these reflective spaces. These are sounds designed to soothe the subconscious, to encourage a deeper state of restful contemplation, without ever stirring your mind from its path to sleep. You might perceive the forms of Atlanteans here, engaged in their own quiet reflections. Feel the profound sense of acceptance and inner harmony that these gardens of reflection offer. Allow yourself to drift deeper into this space of profound self-reflection. Your journey into the deepest realms of peace gently continues within the gardens of reflection. The starry veil of sleep. From the tranquil gardens of reflection, your extraordinary journey through Atlantis now reaches its gentle culmination, guiding you seamlessly into the deepest, most profound state of sleep. This final passage is not an ending, but a tender transition, as the mythical realm of Atlantis softly envelops you in its ultimate embrace of rest. Imagine the subtle, shimmering light of the gardens beginning its final, gradual dimming. It is not darkness that descends, but a gentle, velvet twilight, pure and encompassing, as if a soft, starry veil is being drawn over your inner vision. This is the light of absolute peace, a luminosity so soft, it invites your consciousness to simply float and merge with its pervasive calm. Imagine yourself as a weightless spirit, suspended in the purest, most tranquil current, gently drifting. The vivid images of crystal cities, whispering gardens, luminous guardians, and peaceful sanctuaries gently dissolve into the fabric of your subconscious. They do not vanish, but rather they integrate seamlessly, becoming the soft, guiding undercurrents of your unfolding dreams, ensuring a night filled with deep, peaceful imagery and profound tranquility. This is a descent not into an empty void, but into a luminous calm, a gentle, inevitable yielding to the natural, ancient pull of rest. Let your inner gaze, if it were still active, soften and unfocus, turning entirely inward to the vast, peaceful expanse behind your eyes. You have traveled to a truly mythical realm of pure tranquility, absorbed its deep peace, and allowed its ancient wisdom to guide you to this moment of ultimate surrender. Let your mind continue its gentle, effortless drift, knowing you are safe, cherished, and completely at rest. Allow the deep, restorative powers of sleep to wash over you, carrying you into a night of profound, unbroken tranquility. Rest deeply and awaken refreshed, revitalized, and carrying the echoing peace of this beautiful, mythical world within you, long into your waking day. There is absolutely nothing left to do now, nowhere to be, no thought to pursue, no task to accomplish. Only this quiet, blissful descent into the deepest, most restorative sleep. This is the sacred realm where dreams begin to softly unfurl, where rest becomes absolute and unbroken, and where rejuvenation flows effortlessly into every single fiber of your being, restoring you completely. All effort, all conscious thought, every single concern now completely dissipates, like wisps of morning mist touched by the warm rays of the sun, dissolving into nothingness. The distant echoes of crystalline chimes, the soft hum of the city's energy, even the gentle whisper of the reflective gardens, all recede completely into a serene oblivion. What remains is a profound, limitless quietude, a vast emptiness that is not daunting, but infinitely reassuring. This is the true silence of peace, the silent threshold of dream, where no external sound can possibly disturb your inner calm. The pure essence of Atlantean air, cool and clean, now feels like the softest whisper against your skin, almost imperceptible. Each breath you take deepens, becoming long, even, and effortlessly profound. Feel your chest rise and fall with a natural, comforting rhythm, a gentle undulation that lulls you deeper into stillness. Any lingering awareness of your physical body, any faint sensation from the day, now gracefully dissolves, melting into the vast, warm comfort of your surroundings. The harmonious silence of Atlantis, which has so carefully cradled your senses, now becomes absolute. As the light softens to a starry veil and the silence deepens to infinity, feel your entire being becoming wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into whatever surface supports you. Your mind, exquisitely soothed and purified by the ancient wonders of Atlantis, is now clear, light, and utterly unburdened. Allow your eyelids to feel exquisitely heavy now, completely releasing their grip, softening into perfect stillness. Feel a profound sense of gratitude for this extraordinary journey. You are now floating effortlessly on the softest currents of pure dream, fully embraced by the profound peace and protection of Atlantis. The nexus of quiet dreams, even as the deepest layers of slumber gently claim you, your journey continues within the mythical embrace of Atlantis, guiding you to a realm beyond the waking world's comprehension. This is the nexus of quiet dreams, a place where the city's ancient wisdom seamlessly merges with the boundless, pure expanse of your own dreamscape. The light here is not a source, but a universal presence, composed of swirling, iridescent mists and faint, starlight glows that drift and coalesce with an ethereal beauty. It is the light of pure thought, of untroubled peace, painting the vastness with hues of deep sapphire, soft pearl, and shimmering lavender. Imagine yourself now drifting into a space of infinite softness, where the very concept of up or down gently dissolves. This nexus is a place of profound stillness, where time itself seems to stand in reverent pause. All the peace you have gathered from Atlantis, from its luminous gardens, its wise counsel, and its protective guardians, now converges here, amplifying into an all-encompassing embrace. Not as distinct figures, but as soft, radiant energies flowing and merging with the universal light. They are the dream weavers of Atlantis, gently guiding the currents of profound rest, ensuring that your journey through sleep is one of unbroken peace and deep rejuvenation. Their collective presence is a silent reassurance, a boundless comfort. Any lingering tension in your body, any faint stirring in your mind, completely dissipates, dissolving into the endless calm. It is a quietude so profound it becomes a lullaby, inviting every last ripple of waking thought to smooth itself into absolute calm. Rest deeply now, beloved traveler, held securely in the gentle, boundless embrace of the Atlantean nexus of quiet dreams. May your sleep be unbroken, deeply restorative, and filled with the purest, most serene visions. These are the threads of Atlantean wisdom, flowing through the nexus, inviting your own mind to absorb their timeless tranquility without effort. Let the soft, shimmering light become the light within your own deepest dreams. Let the profound silence become the silence of your unburdened mind. You are completely safe here, cradled in the very heart of tranquil creation, drifting effortlessly into the most profound and restorative sleep. They are not lessons to be learned, but feelings to be embraced, carrying a pervasive sense of comfort and deep understanding. This is the sound of pure being, the hum of creation in its most serene form, echoing softly through the boundless expanse of your dreams. There are no solid forms, no defined pathways, only currents of tranquil energy that gently carry your consciousness. You might perceive colossal, yet ephemeral, crystalline structures that softly bloom and recede like a gentle breath, their forms composed entirely of dreaming light. They are not built, but manifested by the collective peace that permeates this realm. Listen with your inner ear, and you will hear no distinct sounds, only a deep, resonant silence that pulses with the rhythm of universal harmony. Within this luminous void, you might perceive abstract forms, like vast, gentle waves of consciousness, or shimmering ribbons of ancient knowledge. Feel your consciousness expanding, softening, becoming one with this limitless space of quiet dreams. Atlantean presences, in their most ethereal forms, might also be here. Allow yourself to simply surrender to this vast, beautiful nexus. This is the ultimate peace, the final surrender. The echoes of dawn, even as your deep slumber continues within the mythical embrace of Atlantis, a new subtle shift begins to unfold. This is the delicate transition towards awakening, a gentle unfolding of consciousness, guided by the softest echoes of a new dawn, not of the surface world, but of an inner light within the dream itself. Imagine now a faint, growing luminescence within the vast, tranquil expanse of a nexus of quiet dreams. It is not a sudden burst, but a gradual brightening, like the first, tender blush of dawn spreading across a boundless, peaceful sky. This light is pure and clean, infused with the fresh, invigorating essence of renewal. You might perceive the faint outlines of the grand Atlantean structures, shimmering with a renewed, softer glow. These visions are not sharp or demanding, but dreamlike and transient, preparing your mind for a gentle transition back to the conscious world. It is the energy of complete restoration, a calm, steady vibrancy that prepares you for the waking world without any rush or demand. Instead, they gently embed themselves deep within your subconscious, becoming a quiet wellspring of calm that you can draw upon throughout your day. The feeling of absolute rest, a sense of security and harmony, will linger, a precious gift from your journey. There is no need to hurry, no obligation to fully awaken yet. Let the soft, echoing light of this mythical dawn guide you gently back to your waking sanctuary, renewed and refreshed. You are simply allowing your consciousness to gently unfurl at its own natural, perfect pace. It gently touches the edges of your awareness, inviting a soft, unhurried return. Feel the deep, soothing calm that has cradled you throughout the night beginning to subtly lift, not abruptly, but with a gentle, floating sensation. Your body, deeply rested and profoundly rejuvenated, feels light and expansive. The pervasive heaviness of sleep gracefully transforms into a buoyant lightness, as if you are gently rising on currents of pure morning energy. The profound silence, which has been your constant companion, now softly reveals a distant, almost imperceptible resonance. It is not a sound that startles, but a harmonious vibration, like the slow, awakening hum of the universe itself. This soft echo carries the essence of the Crystal City's gentle energy, a distant, musical whisper reminding you of the beauty you have experienced. Each breath you take deepens with renewed vitality, invigorating your lungs with the promise of a peaceful morning. This is the breath of a new day, flowing gently through your refreshed being. As the light subtly brightens, the abstract forms of the nexus begin to coalesce, taking on a more defined, yet still ethereal, beauty. The pure essence of Atlantean air, which filled your dreams with such tranquility, now feels crisp and refreshing, awakening your senses with tender care. Feel a quiet surge of gentle energy beginning to stir within you, radiating from your core. The memories of Atlantis, its serene beauty, its profound wisdom, and its enveloping peace, do not vanish with the fading dream. Allow your mind to continue its gentle float, transitioning effortlessly from the deepest sleep into a state of peaceful, conscious awareness. Rest deeply now for these final moments, knowing you are revitalized and prepared to carry the profound peace of Atlantis with you into the beautiful possibilities of your day. The lingering light, even as the gentle echoes of an inner dawn, softly nudge the edges of your awareness. Your profound journey through Atlantis grants you one final, precious, and enduring gift: the lingering light. This is a subtle, radiant glow that remains with you, an ethereal essence of the mythical city, now deeply woven into the very fabric of your being as you gracefully transition back to the conscious world. Imagine this light now as a soft, internal luminescence, emanating from the tranquil core of your rested spirit. It is not a harsh or blinding brightness, but a gentle, profoundly comforting radiance, a deep, shifting aquamarine hue infused with the soft, pearlescent glow of Atlantean crystal. This gentle warmth then flows down through your torso, through your hips, down your legs, and into your feet, reaching to the very tips of your toes. The light of your physical environment appears gentler, less harsh, infused with a soft, inviting quality. This is the subtle, pervasive influence of the lingering light, having delicately attuned your senses to a more peaceful, more harmonious perception of reality. It is your direct, unwavering connection to the timeless wisdom and boundless peace of Atlantis, a constant, gentle source of tranquility that effortlessly transcends the boundaries of dream and physical reality. Know that the mythical city has imparted its deepest, most enduring calm upon you, a gift to last beyond your slumber. Awaken now, refreshed, profoundly renewed, and carrying the radiant, transformative peace of Atlantis, a peaceful glow that will softly guide and illuminate you through all the beautiful possibilities of your day. From this moment forward, let it fill you with a serene confidence, a gentle readiness for whatever the day may bring, knowing you are grounded in a profound sense of inner harmony. The world seems to welcome you back with a newfound gentleness, mirroring the deep serenity and calm you now carry within your very being. It is a warmth that effortlessly banishes any lingering chill, a subtle energy that dissolves any last vestiges of stiffness or tension that might have remained. The lingering light encourages a slow, unhurried, and perfectly natural re-entry, allowing your consciousness to unfurl at its own perfect, gentle pace. You are emerging from the deepest, most restorative sleep, carrying with you not just the memory, but the very essence of profound inner calm, quiet strength, and boundless peace. This is the pure, restoring vitality of Atlantis, deeply absorbed during your incredible journey, now fully and completely integrated within you, creating a profound, encompassing sense of deep well-being. This sacred light fills your entire body from within, beginning at your very center and slowly, seamlessly expanding outwards. Feel it soothe every cell, calm every thought, and gently prepare you for the day ahead with an unwavering, serene energy. Feel its comforting warmth spread slowly and thoroughly from your chest, expanding through your shoulders, down your arms, through your hands, and all the way to your fingertips. The absolute peace you discovered in the intimate inner sanctuaries, the profound resonant wisdom you felt from the council of light, and the serene, unwavering protection of the guardians of the deep all coalesce and gather themselves within this beautiful lingering light. It becomes a quiet, boundless reservoir of calm that you can effortlessly draw upon throughout all your waking hours. This is a constant, gentle reminder of the deep tranquility you have experienced, a timeless resource within your spirit. There is no need to actively recall specific images or events from your dream. The feeling of peace simply resides within you, a constant, comforting presence. As your awareness of the waking world gradually and gently returns, you might notice that ordinary sounds seem softer, more harmonious, almost melodious. There is no rush to fully open your eyes, no urgency to begin the day, no demand to rush into activity. Allow this beautiful, soft luminescence to stay with you, to permeate your day. Rest for these final, precious moments, bathed completely in the all-encompassing glow of the lingering light. The journey's end, the peace remains, as the final, soft vestiges of the Atlantean dream gently dissipate. Your remarkable journey now reaches its graceful conclusion. This is the moment of complete return, a seamless re-entry into your waking world, yet carrying with you an indelible mark of the profound peace and serenity you have experienced. The mythical city may recede from your inner vision, but its essence, its quiet strength, remains. Imagine the last faint whispers of the deep ocean, the subtle echoes of crystalline music becoming silent. With each deep, satisfying breath, you draw in not just oxygen, but a revitalized energy, a quiet vibrancy that emanates from the core of your restored being. This is the breath of a new day, infused with the lasting serenity of the ancient city. The Atlantean wisdom has provided a new perspective, a sense of quiet detachment from the everyday stresses. Let the gentle transition be as peaceful as the journey itself. You are not just waking up, you are awakening with the enduring gift of Atlantis. You carry within you a renewed capacity for patience, for understanding, and for responding to life's demands with a grounded sense of calm. The pervasive calm that surrounded you now transforms into an inner quietude, a sanctuary held securely within your own being. This silence is not an absence, but a fullness, a deep well of tranquility that you have cultivated throughout this voyage. Let your eyes open when they are ready, taking in the familiar world with fresh, rested clarity. You are now fully returned, yet transformed. The legendary city has imbued you with its deepest peace, and this peace will accompany you. It is a quiet strength, a serene presence, a lasting reminder of the profound tranquility that lies within you, always accessible. Feel your body now, fully rested and completely renewed, beginning to gently re-engage with the physical sensations of your own space. Instead, it transforms into a gentle inner glow, a subtle radiance that permeates your thoughts, your feelings, and your intentions for the day ahead. This is your personal lingering light, a beacon of calm that guides your first waking moments and extends into your daily activities. The soft support beneath you, the ambient temperature of the air, the familiar textures of your environment. These sensations are received with a newfound softness, filtered through the lens of Atlantean peace. There is no urgency in this re-engagement, only a gentle, unhurried unfolding. The pure, cleansing air of Atlantis, which filled your lungs with such profound calm, now merges with the air of your room. As your awareness of the conscious world becomes clearer, you will find that the peace cultivated in Atlantis does not simply vanish. Any concerns or anxieties that might have lingered before your journey now feel distant, softened, less significant. There is no need to rush into the day. Allow yourself these precious final moments to fully savor the quietude, to appreciate the profound rest you have found. With a soft, unhurried ease, feel your senses gently awaken. Awaken now, refreshed, revitalized, and carrying the beautiful, enduring peace of Atlantis into your new day. The dawn of serene presence, as the final ethereal wisps of the Atlantean dream softly dissolve from your mind's eye. Your extraordinary journey now reaches its ultimate, most gentle conclusion. This is the moment of complete, graceful return, a seamless re-entry into your personal waking world, yet carrying with you an indelible, precious mark of the profound peace, boundless serenity, and deep wisdom you have so richly experienced. The mythical city may now recede from your immediate inner vision. The yielding, comforting support beneath you, the ambient, perfect temperature of the air, the soft, familiar textures of your bed or chair, all these sensations are received with a newfound softness, filtered through the exquisite lens of Atlantean peace. There is no urgency in this re-engagement, no demand for sudden movement, only a gentle, unhurried unfolding of awareness, allowing each sense to awaken with grace. Instead, it effortlessly transforms into a gentle, enduring inner glow, a subtle yet powerful radiance that permeates your every thought, softens your every feeling, and guides your every intention for the day that now lies ahead. The profound Atlantean wisdom has generously provided a new, clear perspective, instilling within you a deep sense of quiet detachment from the everyday demands and potential stresses. You now inherently carry within you a renewed capacity for boundless patience, for deep, intuitive understanding, and for responding to life's inevitable challenges with a grounded, unwavering sense of profound calm. This is your personal lingering light, a beautiful beacon of calm that gently illuminates your very first waking moments. Allow yourself these precious, final moments to fully savor the encompassing quietude, to truly appreciate the profound, restorative rest you have found. Let the gentle transition from the world of dreams to the world of waking be as peaceful and seamless as the journey itself. You are not merely waking up. You are awakening with the enduring, transformative gift of Atlantis, a treasure held deep within, and extends its soothing presence into all your daily activities, from the smallest task to the grandest endeavor. Its radiant tranquility remains, woven deeply into the fabric of your renewed being, but its very essence, its quiet strength. Imagine now the last, faint whispers of the deep ocean, the subtle, harmonious echoes of crystalline music, becoming utterly silent, yet leaving behind a resonant afterglow. The pervasive calm that has surrounded you throughout your journey now transforms into a deep, unwavering inner quietude, a sacred sanctuary held securely and effortlessly within the very core of your own being. Let your eyes open when they are completely ready, taking in the familiar world around you with fresh, rested clarity, noticing details you might have previously overlooked. The legendary city has imbued you with its deepest, most lasting peace. You are now fully returned, yet gracefully transformed, and this profound peace will accompany you throughout your day, a boundless wellspring of tranquility that you have cultivated and absorbed throughout this incredible voyage. It is a quiet strength that resonates within, a serene presence that guides your every step, a lasting reminder of the boundless tranquility that lies within you, always accessible, always present. This profound silence is not an absence or a void, but a beautiful fullness. Feel your physical body now, entirely rested, profoundly restored, and completely renewed, beginning its soft, slow re-engagement with the gentle, familiar sensations of your own personal space. The pure, cleansing essence of Atlantean air, which filled your lungs with such profound calm and life, now effortlessly merges with the air of your own room. With each deep, satisfying, and effortless breath, you draw in not just vital oxygen, but a revitalized energy, a quiet, humming vibrancy that radiates outwards from the very core of your restored being. This is the breath of a brand new day, infused with the lasting, permeating serenity of the ancient city, a silent promise of calm for the hours ahead. As your awareness of the conscious world gradually becomes clearer, you will find, to your quiet delight, that the profound peace cultivated in Atlantis does not simply vanish or fade away. Any concerns, any anxieties, or any lingering stresses that might have quietly resided within you before your profound journey now feel distinctly distant, wonderfully softened, and significantly less significant. There is absolutely no need to rush into the day. With a soft, unhurried ease, feel your senses gently awaken to their fullest potential. Awaken now, refreshed, profoundly revitalized, and carrying the beautiful, enduring, and transformative peace of Atlantis into your new day. The inner resonance as the last, soft impressions of Atlantis gently recede, and you settle fully into the quiet embrace of your waking space. The profound peace you have cultivated continues to deepen within you. This is not merely a memory, but an inner resonance, a gentle, sustained vibration that permeates your entire being, a lasting gift from the mythical city. It is the echo of the crystal temple's pure energy, the gentle flow of the whispering gardens. It relaxes any lingering tension in your muscles, soothes any subtle stirrings in your mind, and brings a quiet clarity to your thoughts. This resonance acts as a protective aura, gently deflecting the minor stresses and demands of the day, allowing them to simply brush past you without taking hold. And the profound stillness of the inner sanctuaries, all merged into a single, continuous frequency of calm. A gentle breath, a moment of stillness, a quiet turning inward, and you can instantly reconnect with the profound peace that resides within you. Let it be a silent companion, a source of unwavering calm, and a continuous reminder of the boundless peace that is now deeply ingrained within your being. Embrace this lasting gift from Atlantis, and carry its serenity forward into every moment. Awaken fully now, steeped in this profound inner harmony, ready to live your day with a calm and vibrant presence. This is your personal sanctuary, always accessible, always ready to replenish your calm. It reminds you that true peace is not external, but an internal state that you can cultivate and carry with you. This inner sound is imperceptible to the outer ear, yet profoundly felt, a silent melody of peace guiding your very essence. Imagine this resonance as a subtle, harmonious hum, dwelling deep within your core. Feel this gentle vibration extending outwards from your center, reaching every part of your body. The Atlantean light, which bathed your dreams in such serene beauty, now transforms into an inner glow that illuminates your perspective. It is not an aggressive power, but a resilient calm, an unwavering stability that anchors you amidst any fluctuations of the day. You carry within you the steady wisdom of the Atlantean Council, a deep knowing that enables you to approach challenges with a clear mind and a peaceful heart. You might find yourself observing the world with a heightened sense of calm, noticing details with greater clarity, and responding to situations with a newfound patience. This inner luminosity allows you to perceive beauty and tranquility even in the most ordinary moments, seeing the world through a lens of quiet wonder. This inner resonance also deeply connects you to a wellspring of quiet strength. Throughout your day, you can consciously return to this inner resonance. Allow this beautiful inner resonance to guide you through your day. The flow of gentle purpose, as the profound inner resonance from your Atlantean journey settles deeply within your being. You begin to perceive a subtle yet powerful transformation in your approach to the world. This is the emergence of a gentle purpose, a quiet flow that guides your actions and interactions with effortless grace, born from the deep peace you have cultivated. The clarity absorbed from Atlantis allows you to observe situations with a calm, discerning eye, free from the usual clutter of haste or distraction. Decisions seem to form naturally, guided by an intuitive wisdom that feels both ancient and deeply personal. There is no frantic rush, only a serene progression, a harmonious movement through the moments of your day. Imagine your thoughts now as clear, tranquil streams, moving without obstruction or turbulence. You perceive beauty in the simple details of your surroundings and find moments for gratitude in the ordinary flow of life. Let it be a silent source of inspiration, a constant reminder that true effectiveness emerges from deep peace. Embrace this harmonious flow, knowing that your journey through Atlantis has empowered you with a lasting tranquility that transforms every moment into an opportunity for serene living. Awaken fully now, steeped in this quiet, powerful clarity, ready to live your day with a calm heart and a graceful, gentle purpose. This enhanced perception deepens your appreciation for the world, fostering a continuous state of gentle awe. Your steps are unhurried, your gestures calm, as if every motion is an extension of the deep peace residing within you. This is the grace of the Atlantean way, integrated into your own being, allowing you to navigate your environment with serene efficiency. It is a quiet knowing that you are moving in harmony with your true self, aligned with the deeper currents of peace that sustain all life. This sense of alignment brings a profound feeling of contentment and quiet fulfillment to every task, no matter how small. Feel this gentle purpose infuse your physical movements. Each action you undertake, whether simple or complex, is performed with a newfound fluidity and mindful presence. The subtle, harmonious hum of your inner resonance now acts as a silent compass, guiding your interactions with others. You might find yourself listening more deeply, speaking with greater clarity, and responding with enhanced empathy. Conflicts or disagreements that once caused agitation now appear as minor ripples on a vast, calm ocean, easily understood and navigated with a peaceful demeanor. Your presence itself becomes a source of quiet calm for those around you, reflecting the tranquil wisdom you embody. This gentle purpose is not driven by external pressures or urgent demands, but by an intrinsic sense of balance and rightness. The lingering light of Atlantis continues to illuminate your path, revealing opportunities for kindness, creativity, and quiet joy that might have been overlooked before. Allow this profound sense of gentle purpose to guide you through your waking hours. The ever-present calm as your conscious awareness fully settles and the activities of your day begin to unfold. You discover that the profound peace cultivated during your journey through Atlantis is not a fleeting memory, but an ever-present calm, a deep, unwavering stillness that resides effortlessly within your very core. It is a continuous, luminous thread woven into the fabric of your waking life, a constant, gentle reminder of the tranquility you have so deeply embraced. Imagine this calm as a vast, clear inner ocean, unaffected by the surface ripples of daily events. No matter what tasks arise, no matter what interactions occur, this deep, internal expanse remains undisturbed, maintaining its pristine clarity and boundless serenity. You find yourself navigating moments with an effortless grace, responding to demands not from a place of reaction, but from this quiet, centered space. It is not an aggressive or forceful power, but a resilient calm, an unwavering stability that effortlessly anchors you amidst any fluctuations or uncertainties of the day. A simple, gentle breath, a brief moment of stillness, a quiet turning inward, and you can instantly reconnect with the boundless peace that resides effortlessly within you. This profound inner sanctuary is always accessible, always ready to replenish your tranquility, always there to remind you that true peace is not an external condition, but an internal state that you can cultivate, cherish, and carry with you, always. You carry within you the steady, ancient wisdom of the Atlantean Council, a deep, intuitive knowing that enables you to approach any challenge with a clear, untroubled mind and a peaceful, open heart. Feel the subtle, gentle hum of your inner resonance, a continuous, harmonious vibration that silently permeates your entire being. You might find yourself observing the world with a heightened sense of tranquility, noticing details with greater clarity, and responding to situations with a profound patience and quiet understanding. Let it be a silent companion, a constant source of unwavering serenity, and a continuous reminder of the boundless peace that is now deeply ingrained and vibrantly alive within your being. Embrace this lasting, transformative gift from Atlantis, and carry its profound tranquility forward into every moment, every interaction, and every experience of your day. Awaken fully now, steeped in this deep, enduring harmony, ready to live your day with a calm heart, a clear mind, and an ever-present, radiant peace. This gentle internal illumination allows you to perceive beauty and solace even in the most ordinary moments, seeing the world through a lens of quiet wonder and enduring grace. This is the echo of the crystal temple's pure energy, the soft, nurturing flow of the whispering gardens, and the profound stillness of the inner sanctuaries, all seamlessly merged into a single abiding frequency of peace. It is imperceptible to the outer world, yet profoundly felt within you, a silent, comforting melody that guides your every thought and action. This ever-present calm acts as a resilient shield, not against challenges themselves, but against their power to disrupt your inner harmony. Minor stresses, unexpected changes, or hurried moments may arise, but they simply brush past you, like a gentle breeze across the calm surface of a deep lake. They do not penetrate or disturb the profound stillness within, allowing you to maintain your composure and clarity with an inherent ease. The Atlantean light, which bathed your dreams in such serene beauty, now transforms into a soft, inner luminosity that consistently colors your perspective. This state of ever-present calm also deeply connects you to a boundless wellspring of quiet strength. Throughout your entire day, at any moment, you can consciously return to this deep inner calm. Allow this beautiful, ever-present calm to guide you through every waking hour.